Hello everyone, my name is LittleMcglitch, and welcome to part 1 for my Let's Play of Shinobi 2002. Now, this game here is not a walk in the park. This game is extremely hard. It's known for its sheer difficulty, but since I've already beaten this game like 4 times already, it shouldn't be as hard as it normally was on my first playthrough of this game, but the game is still challenging on its own. Just check to make sure, see if everything's in the right order. Alright. Like I already said, this game's known for its difficulty. Good luck for myself, basically. That's all I have to say. With that said, without further ado, let's get this game started.
Brother, I thank you for all that you have taught me until this day.
It is time for us to part, Hotsuma.
This is the way it must be done.
This is ridiculous.
You knew this day would come. Their fate lies beyond our reach now. We can do naught but wait and watch.
Come.
Let us begin.
Days have passed since the earthquake struck Tokyo. A mysterious golden palace has appeared in the center of the capital. And its appearance has brought creatures called Hellspawn into the city.
The Oboro clan has come under my absolute control. And their leader makes his way here now.
And so begins the final stage of the ritual.
A self-proclaimed sorcerer has summoned Hellspawn to wreak havoc on Tokyo. With all of the cabinet members reported dead, the capital has all but paralyzed. I heard what happened to the Oboro. I know this must be difficult for you. The force field is spreading! We can't hold out!
We will be arriving momentarily.
It's too dangerous to get any closer. I'll get off here.
Roger.
Oro being used against me. These talismans. I shall have my revenge.
Alright. So, if you keep hearing me clearing out my voice and whatnot, I'm a little sick. So, that's the reason why that's gonna happen sometimes. Actually, one sec. Sorry. I had the cough right there. That's the reason why I paused the recording. But, also, reasons why I wasn't able to upload anything else sooner besides now is because, well, the end of the school year is coming up, the finals are coming up, and, like I already said, I just, too much stuff with school going on, which is the reason why I've been taking these big breaks and whatnot, which is understandable, but, during the summer and whatnot, when school is out, a lot more of these videos will be released, because of the fact that I will have no school, nothing stopping me from recording videos and putting them on YouTube for you guys to see and whatnot. But yeah. Alright. Now, let me unpause the game so I can actually start playing. Now, this game here, at first, seems very simple. Circle button to jump, X to dash, square to attack, triangle to throw out your kunais, R1 to lock on. Alright, the controls are pretty easy. And the first two stages are like a walk in the park. But, after these first two stages, that's when the game gets a lot harder. Hold on one sec. Alright, I am back. Alrighty. When you get past the second stage, well, not this type of stages, I meant the actual zones in general. When you get to like the third zone, basically you could say, the game gets a lot harder, because you'll see why when I actually get there. The first two stages here, well, acts of this stage are pretty easy because they're tutorial stages, and so are the second two stages, of the second two acts of the second stage. Sometimes I keep getting confused because stage, acts, zones, Sonic the Hedgehog, created by Sega. So, you might see me make mistakes on, you might hear me make mistakes on those a lot. But when you get to the third stage, for Act 1, the game gets the game sparks from easy to hard that fast. But like I already said, you will see why when I get there, if I do get there eventually, and if I do continue this little series of me playing Shinobi, or something like that. But I'm just going to kill all the enemies in this stage. Because I can. Also, I want to get the highest score and whatnot, you know? Those things right there are Abora coins. When you collect a certain amount of Abora coins, you can unlock new stuff and new characters in the game. You can play more than just Hotsuma, but Hotsuma is the only character which is used for story mode. So you can't play story mode as these other characters. Well, you can, but you have to beat the entire game with Hotsuma first in order for you to do this. I can explain what characters you unlock later, if I do eventually make it far enough in this Let's Play to beat the game, or to just even show you it in general, you know? There are, I believe, only 2 Abora coins in this stage, so I've collected everything, and let's go and fight against the boss. Yes, this is a bit, silly, but your first boss is a helicopter. That right there was my scroll power. The abilities that I get when I use my skull. My scrolls.
Leadership suits you well.
Ageha.
You have no qualms about fighting your clansmen, even if they are already dead. Kobushi-sama told me what happened. I guess the Oboro village truly was destroyed.
You left the Oboro clan. These are not the affairs of a rogue
The
ninja.
Oboro are dead! You are the leader of nothing!
Their deaths shall be avenged by my blade. I do not need your help. Leave here at once.
Where did he jump off to, which is something I do not know. Oh, there are 3. I did miss one. I guess I'll have to get that later then.
Moritsune!
Stay back, Hotsuma. You are the leader of the Oboro now. You must be strong. Hurry. Take the sword. Take Akujiki. Do not forget. My spirit shall forever be by your side.
That was tragic, but back to the game. Those things are ancient scrolls, I believe. When you can use them for power-ups and whatnot. Using the analog stick, you can change your ability. That's fire. That's electricity. Well, this actually not electricity. This actually gives you speed. It also gives you fast dashing and invincibility, which lasts for a short amount of time too as well. But it is very useful to speedrun stages. And this one right here is like an upgrade to your sword. let's say that, like, you swing a sword, every time you swing it, you shoot a wave. That's basically what it is. But I'm gonna go back to the fire because, well, it's fire. Also, this game's a normal mode, so anyone can die from this move in one hit. And with special, shields like that, gateways that are pink, you have to destroy a certain, ancient rock. I don't know what they are in order for you to pass. But when they are a different color, you have to do something else. Like, different colors of the doors means different things. Orange, you have to kill enemies on this, that are located around here. And, well, he died. And the, pink ones, which one's right there, you have to destroy these rocks things. But I'm going to go ahead and get this Oboro coin. Sorry if I'm not talking a lot, I'm wanting to stay focused, and like I already said, I'm a little bit under the weather, so I don't want to really talk a whole lot. But actually, I got something to talk about. My personal experience with this game, of course. This game here, I've been playing ever since 2004. So I've had this for a very long time. Personally, one of my favorite games to play. But this game has made me rage quit so many times due to its sheer difficulty. When you play the game in normal mode, it's already hard on its own. But trying to play the game in hard mode and super hard mode, also known as just playing on super mode, is just brutal. The reason why I kind of stopped playing this game, but I'm like, well, if I can beat the game in just normal mode, I can do that for a Let's Play. And I just thought that would be like a really good idea. So yeah, that's why I'm Let's Playing this game, due to the fact that, well, it's been a while since I played it, and something new for you guys, not like Mega Man or something like that, something made by Sega. I was going to play Sonic 3 until I realized, let's go for something a little bit more, quote-unquote, recent? Like, in the 2000s? Besides Smash Brothers, because Smash Brothers was the other game that I would play.
So the last of the vermin has arrived. With your death, so dies the Oboro bloodline. Even the mighty Kabushi lies dying on the steps of Kamano's shrine.
Master Kabushi. Huh?
My pain, my suffering. Taste the torture that I endured!
Now, when the battle begins, there's like these words there's like these words right there, right? Those words, skill up, take a good look at those words. Lovely. Alright, now this boss here is extremely easy. All you gotta do Wait for him to walk towards you. Jump. Oh yeah, it is over. I know this here is very cheap and it's not exciting to watch, but I can't stand this boss. Actually, I can stand it. Well then, that was my first death. Alrighty. But let's actually play this for real. No, this is more exciting. Well then. Heh. But fear not. Infinite lives, which is really good. Alright then, he just killed himself. Alright, I need to reheal my HP.
Akujiki has tasted my blood, drank of my soul, and has finally awakened.
This is basically part 1. I've beaten the first 2 stages, well, the first 2 acts of the first stage, and the only 2 acts in this first stage. And, as you can see here, it's represented by, letters. So, I've beaten stage 1, I've beaten stage 1A and stage 1B. That leaves it for stage 1. Stage 2 will be coming up in part 2, well, of course. And more cutscenes will help you explain what's going on, and I'll explain what's going on. I'll explain how the gameplay works for our next part, because something does change with the gameplay. And that is basically it. Like I've already said, this game is extremely hard, and it will get tougher as this goes on. I understand that this video is very long. The reason why I made it very long, just to basically make up for all the time that I have lost. But that's basically it. And I've said basically so many times. With that said, without further ado, my name is LittleMcglitch, and I'm signing out.